correct. A good old episode I have dubbed Gluttony of the Lich. What does that mean for you? Content. What does that mean for me? Showing content. As you can see, we got Grendel. He is exciting. I'm going to show him right off. Look at this guy. He's a little bucket of meat. That's for sure. This is going to be all about the new Warframe update to the Old Blood. It's going to be little of this, little of that. Mostly the Kuva. I got a little Smough going on from Dark Souls with the giant hammer. Real quick. Something I've been looking forward to for literally ever, which is way overdue. Titania. Yes, that is correct, folks. Titania got a deluxe skin. It's phenomenal. And we're going to buy it. And then we're going to play with it just momentarily. Take a peek at it. Where is it? It's the Empress, right? Yes. Pop on over to that Empress collection. Complete with all the goodies. Unfortunately, I don't have a gunblade. I might have a gunblade, but it isn't built worth anything. Gunblade. I don't have a gunblade. I'm glad they let me know. Fun fact with Titania. I bought her Solstice skin a year before I ever got Titania, because scanning plants is not even remotely fun. But we got her, and she is a monster. Unfortunately, the biggest thing she's a monster against is Plague Star, because her damage is absolutely absurd. We are going to do a quick little coloring. I'm pretty excited. The usual trademark
Operator, were you
creativity that I run into.
Me too.
Tell you what, how's this looking? We'll see how the white goes. Some tertiary. Ooh, actually. Remember folks, the true end game to Warframe really is fashion. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can have your god roll rivens. You can have your 100 formed weapons. Fashion. If somebody disagrees, then you'll learn one day. What I'm really excited for is if it's gonna work. We'll do the first one as orange. A little bit deeper. That color scheme is just on point with Titania. Something else. The biggest thing on her is they got rid of all the nonsense back here. Those obnoxious wings that make it so you can't put an actual decent Sedana on her. But now we have been unshackled from nonsensical wings. They made sense, but out the way, please. Let's just change this because this is just hurting the eyes to, where is it? Heartwood chestplate. Ugh. The bundles they've been coming out with just been really good. The stuff they've brought with them has just been like, oh, you don't even want to just buy the skin, you gotta get everything with it. There's been a lot in the past that it's just like, not interested, let's just skip this skin because it's junk. But nowadays it's just like, new deluxe skin, the road to 10k plat is paved with deluxe bumps in the road. Ephemera. Too bad they don't have a butterfly ephemera. Titania is looking absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Does the Corona still work? Still works. Whew. Looks so good. A little weird with the hammer, but Pixie with a giant hammer is a little scary. Oh, it's crazy. It's even got the little the antenna click on it. Keeping that good bug theme. Very regal. Might change the regalia a little bit. The solstice might not be as appropriate now that it's not a solstice skin, but that's fine. Alright, so I've been fiending for that. That was exciting. I'm glad we got to share that moment together. Back to Grendel. And so we're going to be spawning a Lich, doing some relic farming. The new relics. My Exurgis is pretty good, but my Strun is the toppest of notches. My Strun Wraith, I should say. Which looks super tiny in his hands. It's kind of comical. The biggest reason my Strun Wraith is absolutely a monster is this beautiful thing. Yes, damage multi-shot plus recoil, which is basically free for the Strun. And it was unrolled that way, unveiled that way, I should say. It is a sight to behold. I've found that most of my god rolls are either come unrolled or it's the first roll. I have a Czar that's the same way. If I don't get him in the first roll or unrolled, then sell it. It's not gonna be going well for me. This is another exciting thing. If you haven't checked this out, they put Exilus stuff on your weapons now. Whew. Heating up just thinking about it. Especially for shotguns, you can put Fatal Acceleration for the projectile speed, so that will really help with damage fall off and being able to just punch through things so much better. They're a little steep. They want you to spend a lot of Forma, and that's been a pretty rough trend lately of a lot of Forma and not really getting new ways of getting Forma, so it's a little rough. We'll see. They're always doing good jobs with Warframe, so we'll use the Brack. Maybe we'll get a Brack Kuva Lich. There's no way we spawn them that quickly. We'll see. Oops, wrong weapon. Let's take a peek at the Brack real quick that I got going on. The Psi Toxicron, which is made a lot better with the fact that we have the Kuva Brack if it ever shows up, because it has an increased crit chance, which is super nice. And of course the Wolf Sledge. I don't have a ribbon for this. I just went with my incessant need to have 100% status and all of the edges 100%. Condition overload, pretty typical. Lacks a little bit in range. I'm used to good range things, so we might revisit that at some point. I need to swap out Naramon to my Unairu. I like being able to reflect a little bit. And we have our cat up. Gotta love the cat. Good cat. That's just for running these relic missions for the Kuva missions for relics. If we get a good cat proc, then always good. A hive infestation. We're gonna run this because this is how you get the Kuva relics. Don't mind my square. Warframe's not super set up for a good square. And I am on invite only. I don't think I'm about that life. As a rough and tumble trying to do a Kuva flood by yourself. So we're gonna change that. What's nice is I tell you what, you'd do a Kuva flood and you'd have to abort if something went wrong and your mission would go away. Nope, you come back, they're all laid out nicely on the thing as alerts, so just hop right back in there. Now that my amazing visage is in the way, I have to... Hey, luckily I can see it. Ooh. Whew. Can't turn this face off. Might have just had to go invite only the whole night. It would have been a daring adventure, folks. Alright, let's hop into this Kuva flood so we can all suffer together. I wouldn't suggest Grendel being particularly viable ability-wise, taking down Kuva Guardians and level 80 to 100 enemies. Of course my weapons can do it no problem, but you're gonna see why Grendel is just a bucket of fun, other than his just looks absurd. It's really nice that they're changing up, just getting a little creative with body types. Before, the only thing that changed between them were of course the bits and bobs, but it was just their height more than anything. Alright, gotta suck somebody in. And now we become a Goron. Yep, that's right, Goron from Majora's Mask. Your energy goes down pretty quickly, but you even do the jump and you can fall down. Really gotta rely on other people at this point. Oh yeah, we're on a hive. Let's take care of this hive. Took me a second when I popped back in to figure out the melee. It was something else, that was for sure. Melee's so much better, 100%. They switched up just button mapping in general because they got rid of I can't even remember what it's called because it was literal garbage. The channeling. There we go. What a thing that nobody ever used. And if you did, then sorry. I'm sure you had fun with it. But now channeling is block, and it is 100 million times easier to do the combos on the stances. Oh my god. I literally would just button mash and hope I got the right stances. Could I have taken the time to learn them? Yes. Was it something that I really had to have that thought of, I gotta figure this out now? No. But now, you just press like 3 different buttons, and you can do all the different combos, and get all the nice benefits out of all of them. So, good fix. Good melee phase 2, I think it is. Now, if we can only get phase whatever, so we can get all of it. Oh, that's nifty. What is this? They have little golden triangles for where the things are now. Where have I been in this game, I guess? I don't even know. Now we just gotta see if that's actually what it is. It is! Good job. Good job, DE. Just slaying it. Now we just gotta figure out if we're on the right level for the other ones. Alright, this one's up. There we go.
Machine, it's using your energy too. This is bad.
There's a few more. Stunwraith is just an absolute monster. Absolute monster. Great ribbon disposition. Good fire rate. Good pellet count. Of course it strips anything if you're going for the armor.
Try something else. Use your operative one to strike those creatures.
Its reload speed is good. Just great. Love it. It's my go-to on the index, and back when I was farming that. Uh-oh, open up door. That's alarming. Oh no.
Every hive
Yeah, we've been stricken.
a series of tumor nodes. Those, and you can destroy the hive.
Lockdown activated.
Foil in trouble. The puppets dance while the
Wasn't telling me lockdown activated. Maybe it was. Notice. Wasn't noticing. Hey, you are immune to damage. Uh-oh.
What was I thinking? I never
Oh, is that the last one?
food in charge of
Nope,
something.
it's just not showing up for me. Errors.
There is a hive in the you must
I guess that's one
destroy
thing
all
that's,
the tumor nodes before you can damage the
definitely not ideal when you're joining another squad. You're at the mercy of their internet connection. And let me tell you, sometimes it's not that great.
That worked.
Yes, Lotus, you purple betrayer, I am aware. Oh god, everybody's skipping, it's a nightmare. They're coming at me. Oh, when everything devolves into like... Just... I can't even think of what it is. I got it like perfectly in my mind, but there's a real horror show up in here, huh? Which is a shame. Hopefully it's better during the relic running. Otherwise, they're all just like moving so jerkily. It's pretty amusing.
Hive is nearby. Be on alert.
And last one.
The station will react to this hive inspection.
Alright. Now let's hope that we get it at the end. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Just didn't see it come up at the bottom. I got so immersed in the... Oh, we must save this freak off leash. Oh, he's over here. He's way over there. That is why I love Nairu, because I am invisible.
Destroy the hive.
Woo!
There are still undiscovered
Obliterated that thing.
You may locate them before leaving.
Got a, I would say a decent haul of relics. Yeah, a decent haul of relics. Of the Requiem relics. At least have one of each, which is super nice. Radianted them all, so hopefully we get some good Parazon mod drops. Yes, to slay the Lich that you have show up, you have to get a right mod order, which sounds rough. Hey, cat proc. I'm glad I proc now. I think the cat just does that. It's got the fickleness of a real life cat. It's like, oh, you're done with the mission? Okay, now I'll proc. Thanks. Oh yeah, hit somebody. What do we get? Requiem 1 relic. Got 3 of those, so that's good. At least with the new Requiem mods, they have 3 uses, which is really nice for, because it's 1 use per Lich, apparently. So, it would be so grindy if you had to, if it was 1 mod per Lich, that would be a nightmare. Nope, 3 uses per Lich. I can dig that. I'm gonna blow through my poor void traces, that's for sure. They already did, that's for certain. Got it memorized. Leave squad, second one down, first one is view profile. Because I like to completely avoid viewing the profile, because it is rough. Got a lot of relics. Lot of relics. Just sometimes right after a mission it takes forever for stuff to load. But we backed out as soon as it loaded. Look at this. Got some Requiem relics. And we're down to 50. We're good on what we got. Let's run a couple Requiem relics, shall we? See what all the hubbub is about. It is a Grenier rescue, so maybe we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone and we'll have a larva show up. Alright. We will run this one. Equip for mission. Yes I would. Game.
Operator, orders wonders. What are you thinking about?
T5 fissure. It's an interesting view for the ships, let me tell you. It's a long sky. Very long sky. Oh no, it's my loading screen. Oh. Wisp. Wisp got a phenomenal skin. Tenojin skin. Oh yeah, I have my strun, so everything is going to get obliterated. Alright, you're supposed to get a prompt if your larva shows up.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the cell immediately.
They're probably just letting them run around this fortress because they'll never get out by themselves because it is a maze. Yippee, totally our enemies. Alrighty, almost 10 out of 10. That's definitely nice when you don't have to worry about your reactant. It's even worse on a capture mission when you're like, uh-oh, we just captured the target and I got 4 out of 5 reactant.
Marines inbound.
Well, he faltered quickly. So did they. Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you did.
The relic has been cracked open.
Oh boy.
Finish your mission to find
That
out
takes
what's
no
inside.
damage. Oh, every time. That hallway always gets me. It's the devil's hallway. Oh boy, we got quite a distance to go, huh? Let us make haste, shall we? Can I make it? Nope.
You are approaching the holding
Oh,
area.
the Kuva Fortress.
The wardens detect you. They
If
will
the
surely
enemies don't
initiate
get you, the
executions.
environment will.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Luckily, with our newfound tool that we get this update, every frame can be a hack frame. For the most part.
The
Oh,
captive
there's
will be in one
glass.
of these cells.
They've gotten
Search
me.
them.
They've gotten me. Yeah, I'm glad somebody's on their game. Good job.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Glad they're being slain swiftly. I'm not gonna fall. Come on, where do I go? Okay. The Grenier glass is so clear. Guess that's what happens when you can spend 50 clones on just maintenance, yeah? Oh, thank God we're here. What do we get? I'm not really interested in that. Parazon. Like I said, those things cost little much to make a couple forma. Everything else isn't a big deal. I like building weapons, so forma is relatively sacred.
You will be rewarded.
Hey, first Parazon. Carry on hordes, trill their profane, accord with eldritch plans. Right over the head. Right over it. Now, each relic has 2 per relic. So that's a lot of running. We'll run a few more. Hey, host disbanded it. Didn't have to do it. Especially because running the same mission is interesting. With an interesting tone to really drive home the vagueness. Alright, we did a 1 opposite spectrum, hit a 4. Just threw us right in there. Matchmaking on point. Ferret Blade, what a phenomenal name. I think it's funny we're flying through a blue sky when we're Kuva Fortress. Not quite. Whew, got to skip that. Oh, they falter so heavily. Their obliteration is swift and pronounced. Uh-oh. Join in. Luckily it only takes 1 shot. Oh, they're joining too. There we go.
For the holding location. Watch out. Detecting void fishes nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Let's keep on up. Hey, I see a mirage. That's interesting. All of their stuff is purely their energy color. Oh no. Turn a corner and okay. Thought everybody managed to find some secret that I didn't know about.
You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Oh, what a nightmare.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
The Grenier have accomplished their whatever they were aiming for with their aesthetic. I do not want to assault your fortress. It has defeated me. Vanquished my resolve. Whew. Gotta focus, focus to get through here. I don't know why you're right over there. These other people are behind us so far. They're probably stuck too. They're like, why do we get through here? 18 void traces. Could be better. Could be a lot better. But we'll take 18. It's when you get the single digit. That's when it hurts. What in the world?
Careful. If the wardens, they will surely
This person
the execution
is probably not even in a cell. He's just lost and we need to go rescue him. I don't think before this mission. I must have done a rescue because I have arbitrations. I certainly don't remember the rescue. I'm glad this person's on point. Oh. Oops. Don't do that. Lost him. Let's not go into that. Would have been funny if they would have had Grendel like just not jump as fast. He's gluttonous, heavy, can't go as quick. Might have been infuriating. Uh-oh. Glad I didn't pop that off. I'm in the same boat as you. Have to find the entrance. Alright, I think he's dead. Oh. Great minds think alike. We gotta find the console. Hey, I see the console, actually. Gotta take a peek at the map, the giant map in the middle of my screen.
Almost out of time. Hurry.
Nope, nothing behind door number 1. Alright, Brack. Wow, you got obliterated. Warden or Gunner. Either way, obliterated. Nope. I don't know why the Grenier keep pet infested. That's weird.
I knew you would come.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Hope this hostage is keeping up and not getting lost. That would be a shame.
Suppose you have an extra gun?
Oh no. Luckily there's nothing worse than being locked in a room that doesn't have a panel to get rid of lockdown. Someone help. Yes. Sit. Let us sit. Do I sit? Emotes. Though what I can tell on 2019. Put on a light show for everybody. That's a lot of enemies coming. Yeah, you go, Ember. Yeah, you go, Ember. Slaying it. Saw a mass of enemies and Ember was like, be gone. You're gone. With 10 seconds to spare, just about. Oh no!
Watch yourself.
We'll get a
Grenier are
ribbon
on the
sliver.
way.
I don't really know how many ribbon slivers you need, but I guess we're gonna find out. I don't even know where you go to find them. Undoubtedly in the mod area. Undoubtedly.
Mission complete. The captive has
Wow,
been liberated.
that prison spore ephemera is just pronounced all over my... that's great. Visually stunning. Alright, we'll take a break from the rescue mission for a moment and we'll go run around some Grenier tile sets and hope to have a Kuva Lich larva show up. And we'll do it this way so we're not having people put up with our Kuva Lich hunting. Series is just the worst. Not that 7 is much better because it's high level. Series is terrible. I guess it's only terrible for Kuva. But every time the tile sets, every map is huge. And you'll just be running along, wondering where the... Ah, well, we can't go there anyway. It has to be level 20 and up. Sedna it is. Disruption. I said no thank you. Assassination, killer to theme. Super no thank you. That's a defense. That's a spy. Hey, you really just don't go back to checking out much on the tile set once you finished it, huh? Regular mission, mobile defense. I bet you this is where it is. No, it's a hijack. What is this? It's a gift from the Lotus. It's a Grenier arena.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Exterminate. Exterminate works just as good. We're only gonna run it anyways if the larva shows up. Then we're gonna slay said disgusting thing, and then we're gonna go see what we spawned. I wonder how they scale the power of your Lich, because we don't have like gear ratings or numbers assigned to stuff, so I'm curious if it's just like every weapon or...
Ballistics and archaic weapons, crude and dangerous, just like the Grenier.
Everything falls. Not even the right way. Alright. Not seeing some crazy "you're gonna die from this thing" prompt. So we got no time for this, as we are beset upon by the Grenier hounds to hound us. Repeat. Alright, come on prompt, come on larva. I want to immerse myself in an enemy that is unkillable and will actually slay me.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no
You
one
fool.
standing.
Foolish. I don't know what's going on over there. Must have been my cat flying up. I didn't even hear from my operator this time. No, beset upon by... Okay, hounds are dead. Not beset upon by hounds. Such foolish enemies. Abort! We shall have this prompt. We shall hunt this lava and squash it beneath our Grendel's sumo toes. Excellent name choice. Excellent name choice. The horizon is bright like our Kuvalich future. Yes. Yes, indeed. I just really want to get blown to smithereens by him. That would be pretty exciting. Techist brawls.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Paying attention to what she's saying, making sure it's not something fresh.
Ballistics and archaic weapons,
Oh, what is this?
dangerous, just
Oh,
like
it's just
the
other
Grenier.
enemies. Don't flash on my screen like that. Oh, the prompts. They come not for us, folks. They come not. The hounds, though, they come relentlessly. Wouldn't mind another copy a bite, that's for sure.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Warframe is strong.
Wolf Sledge, I already forgot what melee I had on. The Wolf Sledge is just a bucket of fun. You don't have to hold circle in melee to be able to throw the thing anymore. It's just so much better. Quickness. You can actually do your shot and not have to worry about, oh, well, they moved, so that was a wasted shot. Oh, what's going on? Who wants some? What in the world? Oh, that was some weird looking Grenier legs. Their shadow being cast underneath that was alarming. What was the prompt? Show me who hunts for me.
Soldier, you have been nominated.
Ooh!
Your glory awaits in her fortress.
What?
We Terran
Everybody's coming.
our depths.
Oh no. Go away, you trash soldiers. I care not for your robotics and your junk. I must kill the lava. Yes, be gone with thee. It's pretty cool that you see the Kuva Guardians speaking. Where are you? The abyss gazes into you.
Subject secured. Removing from battlefield. Peace for encaged craft.
Okay. Let us finish this. Fortunately, I do not know how many enemies I have left. But we will slay on until the prompt begets us to extraction. Oh, where are you, enemy? There you are. You lurked in the shadows. Well, slam that, I guess. Where'd you go? Gotcha. Death from above. Oh, these enemies. That's exciting. We got our larva. Got 94 out of 113. I don't know why that's broken like that. That's makes my nose wrinkle. At least we know it's still working, right? Cool, got blueprint at 7,500 credits, if that. Oh, such obliteration. I must have my crit up. Yeah, I definitely don't have Grendel built particularly fleshed out how I want him. but with adaptation and vitality, he gets the job done and doesn't die in the process.
You have broken their ranks
There we
and they are
go.
on the run. Another
Let us
successful
extract,
mission.
folks.
Find extraction.
See what's spawned for us. Come on, someone cool. Fingers crossed. Cat looks like the meme that's everywhere. Lady pointing the finger with a caption and just the cat at the dinner table. I can't unsee that now. I'll never look at my Bayako the same. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Oleg Fug. What is this? Oh, I love that name. I need to have him. Everything's red.
Flames kill some, forge.
Oh, Kuvacom. Let's go. We gotta figure out where this page is. There it is. Let's go check out our Lich. Oh, that name is absolutely phenomenal. Oleg Fug. Oh god, Carapace. Lich Stomp. Ugh. Interesting. Weapon bonus, impact 47%. Progenitor Grendel. Weaknesses is electricity and blast. Interesting. Let's go
Operator, were you
make our Lich mad. Where did they say they showed up at? We gotta find where these bloodstains are. Yep, I found them. There's bloodstains.
Except you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die. We shall speak again.
Tell me more, Oleg Fug. It's gonna be real bad when Oleg Fug obliterates me. Oh god, this name. What perfection has I been strucken with tonight? Oh.
We received intel that somebody enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
What
If we can avoid
is this?
this
Oh.
might be easier.
Requiem Murmur. Well. Can't survive against my Strun, that's for certain. Luckily this is a capture,
Our
so
target
we
is
can
in the
get
vicinity. Find
through
them.
this pretty quick. Wish there's, oh hey, there's, I was just about to say, I wish there's more thralls, I want more thralls. There's a thrall. To slay the thralls that show up. Oh, there's a thrall. That looked like a Samaras target for a second there, that was weird. It's always alarming for frames that have no shields really, that instantly take health damage, because when I see that red I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna die. And oh, fret not, it's just taking normal damage. Oh, my thralls. Where's my thrall? Ah, there you are. Falter thrall. Why are you sliding away from me? That didn't help you any. Not even connection issues will keep you from getting mercied.
You found them. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Captured. Just like that. 3 thralls down.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. I'm detecting a large security
2
force
enemies.
heading
We've
your
taken
way.
2 enemies.
Keep
Oh,
near.
thrall. Come along, thrall.
And strike. We have to
I'm glad
win
they're
this.
so, I was gonna say redundant. That's a weird choice of words. Prevalent? Yeah, let's just brutalize him some more. Foolish thrall. I'm gonna get the Lich to come out in one mission. Oh yeah. Regurgitate. Kill enemies with other enemies. It's a whole bright new day in Warframe. I only stop for thralls, foolish Grenier. Out of my way. I'm pretty excited that it was a Kuva Calm thrall. I love the Calm. It's just... I wonder if you can even get 100% status chance on a Kuva Calm, since there's now Riven disposition differences based on different variants of the weapon. And if the Kuva Calm can't reach 100% status, which I think it can, depending on the stats you get on it, maybe, but if it can't, then it's not better than the regular one.
My sector must pay the tax. You are no exception, my little adversary.
Oh yeah, I forgot they steal stuff from you. Ooh, some credits. Stole like... You can have my nanospores. I got 1 million of those. Fug. Take my fucking nanospores. I'm gonna keep this Lich forever. Literally forever. How much changed around there? Anything? We gotta make them mad. They're still indifferent. Oh, what happened? Oh boy. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Alright. The index is stained red. Alright. Let's do this one. We're coming for you, Oleg Fug. There's nowhere safe that you can hide. There needs to be like just a giant sticky Reddit post of people the names that some people have gotten for their Kuva Liches. I bet you there's just some really great ones out there. Look at that, a couple thralls off the bat. Maybe.
There is a large platoon of Grenier
Looked like it, maybe
stationed
not.
here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, it was just a capture. I'm not capturing anybody. This is an exterminate. And that I do. Not much really affects Grendel, that's for sure. Yeah, he shrugs off stuff pretty nicely. Your mobility is astounding. Your death was more so. Oh, dogs. It's always dogs. That's weird. What? Oh. Game's trying to make me go nuts. There's nothing there. There they are. With even more dogs hounding me, if you will. Pun completely and 100% unequivocally intended. I wonder how many thralls you have to take down for your Lich to just be like, had enough of you. Hopefully not too many, because I want a glorious death. Might want to hire some better lackeys. He was out to lunch. He was murmuring to himself. These things are obnoxious. Another great thing about Unairu, it's just hilarious when they attack you and they just hurt themselves. It's endearing. Bless your little hearts, Grenier. Where is my thrall? This bouncy thing. You aren't. You aren't. Oh, there you are. Let's secrete that mercy. These enemies are just the worst. They keep getting me every single time. Like, there's no enemy here. Is the game just bugging out? Yeah, they are above me. What? Yeah, looked like he was just laying down on a job. Oops. I have obliterated you. Oh, I thought that was... It's really rough when you're a cat, when the Smita... Oh no! How dare you, Grenier! When the Smita does its little, doppelganger move. And then the doppelganger dies and just disintegrates. You're like, no. What happened to my cat? Nothing, luckily. 'Twas but a mirage. Ooh, 2 birds with 1 stone. That was a beautiful shot. Oh, you're a Lich. Or a thrall, not a Lich. I wish you had a Lich. Man, I got some murmurs. I got enough murmurs to make a conversation. Oh, look at that. I got a lot of folks right there. That was nice. Yeah, this tile set is just not ideal for Goroning around. I don't really know. I guess the plains. The plains would be a pretty great place to Goron around, huh? Oh no. We will Goron for the moment. You don't go up hills very good when you're Goroning around. Nor can I get out of it. I am stuck. Oh no. They've come to me. Ugh, that was rough. Oh, this is really rough for you guys. A Strun that can orange crit. Ah. I don't see him. Oh, maybe it was just a dog this time. Scorpions. Oh. Oh, hey. You're dead. Murmur. Murmured him. I wonder if I have to fill that circle. I should pay attention if that circle starts filling up. Oh, it knocks. You're the worst. I don't have to deal with you now. That is phenomenal. How great is that? Oh, whoops. Not that great when you get spit out. Away from me, you fiend. Alright, is this going up any? I think that's going up. That's a lot of thralls you gotta kill. Oh. Oh, they took my weapon. That's why I was dealing not the damage I expected. My weapon's so far away. The travesty. But we're back with a vengeance, the strutting wraith. Ha! I will not be tricked by that constantly.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
I wonder if another Lich thrall is going to show up. Hey, they did. Where are ya? I'm gonna get ya. Thank you for coming to me, I appreciate it. Oh, get murmured. That's a long circle to fill. Oh, they just fold. These Grineer fold like... Oh. I was just gonna say that every single time. You can take all the nano spores you want. Ferrite too. Works for me. Good old Fug taking my my resources. Good lord, what a name. What a fucking great update. Oh, it doesn't stop. It really doesn't. Alright. Mad at me yet? Annoyed. They're annoyed at me. Good, show up. End my life, Lich. Oh, let's take a peek at known requiems. What's up with this? Modify Parazon. Do I have to equip those instead? Okay, good. There are ones up top. Well, we only got the one, so we'll throw it up top. So if they show up... What? It's a lot of thrall slaying. But they're annoyed now, so hopefully they show up. Unfortunately, they will hurt us. And then they will get stronger. I'm not interested in a spy or disruption. Sabotage could be fine. We will sabotage Oleg Fug. Let them know who's really in charge. Bring on the thralls right off the bat. Wow, look at this conglomeration of enemies.
There is a large platoon of Grineer.
My wolf sledge cuts through you all, except for you. You kind of hurt.
6 archaic weapons, crude and dangerous.
Oh. Why are you standing still, buddy? That's not good for you. Because you have been soundly and roundly defeated. Bombard's kind of hurt at level 60. Good thing I got adaptation on, because that would hurt. They're a lot higher of a level right now. Love it. Hopefully that means... Oh wow, they drop relics? Wow. That is phenomenal. Thank God. That is really nice. That Thralls drop relics. I don't remember reading that. Oh, that's just brightens the day. What? I dumped throwing right into him. He was just shrugging off the damage. Alright, eyes on the prize. Sabotage. Let's say we gotta get to our destination, but we don't have anything showing up for our destination, which is moderately unfortunate. Oh, Thrall. Oh boy. They were both going for the home run swing. I love that I just inadvertently defeat the Thralls. Pick up my weapon. There we go. Those dogs. Dogs are always the worst in every game. Every game, I say. They're intimidating. And they're highly effective. I don't know why it's showing enemies for me to kill when I'm doing a sabotage. Okay. I can respect your decision, game. Oh, get out of my face. I just want my strong back. There we go. Grendel is taking some punishment and he's just not dropping. He's like, I'm too thick for that. I'm too thick for taking that damage. Why? Oh, I wonder if just everything... That makes sense. It's really hard when your UI isn't all showing up. Of course, it is a... Stop it. Wretched scorpions. Of course, normally for a Corpus, it would indeed be a sabotage. But this is a Thrall mission, so, oh. These guys just get themselves killed, I guess. They just see me and they're like, we fold. But yes. So apparently, Lich missions seemingly are all exterminates. Which is fine. I wonder if that has something to do with the issues of not having a thing show up. I missed you. I'll just shoot you. That one enemy you leave behind that you have to go back to kill at the end of the mission because they only spawned literally that amount of enemies. Oh, what? Where am I? No. What devilish machinations. Get back here. And you're dead, Thrall. We're halfway on the murmur. I highly doubt it, but I wonder if resource drop boosters do anything for there, drop table. Running these things, and I'll have to look into that too. Run a Necros or something for trying to get an extra drop from them. Could be pretty good too.
Let's go.
Out my face, heavy gunner. The enemies besiege me. Wow, you are not dying. Oh, these dogs. Go get him, cat. Focus on me, Grenier. Focus on me. There's just like a giant party in the most cramped space. No, not a Nox. You're the worst. You also have no armor, but your damage mitigation is absurd. Okay, you died really abruptly there. That was phenomenal. Cue the elevator music. Up we go. Down we go. Correction. Oh boy, everybody's waiting for me.
Ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Dead. Can't eat a thrall. Makes perfect sense. But we can run out of energy completely and very quickly. Okay. Getting this murmur up pretty quick. Let's see how annoyed our Lich is with us now. Now that we've just been slaying countless thralls. I'm feeling that they are...
You may go.
They just don't understand that I don't care. Take all you want. I'll get it back. Which you do. I don't know if you have to kill them specifically, or if you just get it as soon as you defeat them one way or another. Oh, right. You have to kill them to get their Kuva weapon. Oh no. I don't want to kill Fug. I want Fug to show up. Ah, I see. You can sort of see the little bar in there about how high up they're getting. Okay. Gotcha. So we gotta kill a lot more thralls. Yikes.
Witness.
Yeah, it's weird that it's still saying it's a defense.
You lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve.
That's fine.
Surrender or die.
I guess we shall speak again. You dirty lich. I'm just fiending to get slain by it.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements.
It is a defense this time. That is a lot of health. There be a thrall. A thrall cometh. Hey, you are gung-ho. And you're dead. Waves remaining 5. Hopefully a decent amount of thralls show up. So that would be... for 5 waves. Stop hitting my cryopod thingy. This is an intense defense mission. Oh, you got obliterated thrall. Murmurs are getting up there. We're murmuring the thralls. Next wave. Is that 2 or 3 per? 2 per? Dig it. Ate that hit. Oh, weird. I was like, did I not get them? I got them. Such confliction. Do I eventually kill the thrall? Or do I bring Bug to my side? The age-old question. Cool weapon or cool name?
Transference still holding.
Hey, look at that, Requiem 2 relic, perfect. You just go after a few liches and you're just gonna get all kinds of relics, it's really nice. Maybe, unless RNG is just like, not today, or this week. Really need to change my weapon. Some blasts. Not doing it for me. What's another element? I can't tell. Corrosion's decent. At least. Another fun thing, if you take somebody in, that clears the wave, even though you can. Okay, he died. Sometimes they stay alive. Not him. My oblivious thrall laced. You're dead. That murmur meter. Really bumping up the murmur meter. Loving it. Oh no, my shots have become instant trash. Luckily, the massive amount of damage that I inflict with this weapon compensates very nicely. What is happening to you? Thralls are a mess. A beautiful mess. Oh, that would be beautiful if we could get enough in this mission to be able to... Oh, cats. Sorry, cat. Hayeka. I'm not sorry to you. I guess it's gonna be a nice surprise when we're done with the mission. How many waves do we have left? I don't know. I don't even know how the Warframe cryopod's doing. I just realized everything disappeared. Everything. Just like your life. Hey. Oh no.
I see you, adversary, and I adapt.
I don't want you to though. Oh, that was them. Can I do anything? Oh no.
Queens, I am.
Oh, what? That was the right one. Go figure that the first... No, where it's going on. You're bouncing around all over the place. That is crazy. The first one that I got was the right one. Now it's not though. Oh boy. You ranked up. Oh, come back to life. Come on. That is crazy that the first Requiem mod that I got happened to be what I needed. Where are you? Where's anybody? I can't see any of these enemies. Here we go. Put my map back up. Alright, so we're good on the first one. So we're a third of the way there. Oh, I wonder if we're filling it back around now. And we're gonna do the dash, make the Q.
Adversary, I have taken my tithe, as is my right.
What happened to you, Bug? You're all messed up in your screen. Mission success still. It's crazy success. Took out that health bar. Whew. Oh, look at that rendering. Wait for it. Oof. Alright.
You apply what you have learned and draw a successful conclusion. Outcome? We are now in closer proximity.
You are something else. I want your weapon. But I also want you. That Lich Stomp sounds really nice. The rest of the abilities kind of sound eh. This is nice though. It's like a mix of Rhino and sounds like Valkyr. I don't know what this is, what Volt is from off the top of my head. But hey, they're stronger. That was exciting. And on that note, after being brutally brought down by the Lich, we are going to end this here Warframe Wednesday with a nice little peek at Grendel. Fun frame, Goroning all about. But yes, Kuva liching, there's a long, arduous path running the relics to get the right whatever they're called, Parazon mods to be able to successfully bring my Lich down. But fret not, we shall bring down Oleg Fug. Still can't believe that name. It's phenomenal. But until next time, folks, tomorrow night, Final Fantasy IX at 10. And then Saturday, Remnant back into the hardcore scene presented in. We'll be coming back from the ashes. Until next time, folks, good luck.